Not everything that is heavy is yours to carry. And I think that really speaks to the year that was 2025. By the way, Happy New Year. Minister Robinson, Church of Your Talk, founder of the Now movement. 2025 was definitely an experience, especially for those that have been dealing with breaking free of the trauma bond, those who have started to awaken to the fact that they have been in a relationship with a narcissist, and more importantly, the healing that went on during 2025. And I'm not just saying what we did here, it's what all of you did, all of my fellow empaths that actually gained stability going into 2026. Don't get it twisted though. There are a lot of empaths that are still struggling with breaking free from the trauma bond, from coming out of the fog that is narcissistic abuse. See, 2025 was a year of unlearning. Unlearning urgency, unlearning people pleasing, unlearning the lie that healing has to hurt forever. We learned something crucial. You can be compassionate without abandoning yourself. You can love people without bleeding for them. You can tell the truth without becoming bitter. 2025 taught us that trauma bonds are not broken by force. They really are not broken by force. They are loosened by clarity, that word that I've been speaking about for most of this year. We also learned that healing doesn't come from becoming colder, but from becoming regulated. We learned that rest is not weakness. Lord, I needed to learn that. Boundaries are not cruelty, and slowness is not failure. And perhaps the hardest lesson that we learned in 2025 was that not everyone will go with you when you choose peace. See, some people only recognize you when you are in pain. And when you stop feeding that dynamic, they actually call it distance. But we learned better. We learned better in 2025. We learned that clarity really does cost relationships. And I think that was the hardest pill to swallow. But not only does it cost relationships, it saves lives. 2025 didn't ask us to be louder. It asked us to be truer to ourselves, truer to what we believed in, truer to being the empaths that we are, and truer to our purpose. Here's a quote for you. Softness is not the absence of strength, it is strength under control. To me, that is very deep, and that kind of outlines our journey through 2025 as survivors. Here's a quiet miracle of 2025. We healed without becoming cruel. We didn't trade pain for superiority. We didn't replace silence with shouting. We learned to regulate, to pause before reacting, to breathe before explaining, to respond instead of performing. Healing for us wasn't dramatic, it was repetitive, gentle, boring, sometimes uncelebrated, but effective. We chose tools over theatrics, grounding instead of spiraling, support instead of isolation, truth instead of storytelling, and something shifted. Our nervous system stopped living in emergency mode. We stopped chasing closure from people who benefited from confusion. We stopped explaining our worth to rooms that profit from our doubt. We learned that peace is not passive. Peace is disciplined. Peace is chosen daily. Peace is protected. And through that protection, we didn't disappear. We emerged calmer, clearer, more dangerous to dysfunction than ever before. That just speaks to how, with clarity And having self-control over ourselves, not being drawn in over and over and over again into this crazy cycle. We essentially dismantled the mask. We did. And we continue this journey further, much further in 2026. This was just the beginning. I think we gained, once we got clarity, the illusion started to dissolve, and then we gained control over ourselves. That had to be a good feeling for you. That had to be a good feeling. Do you agree? You are not starting over, you are starting aligned. Many empaths feel that if they've escaped this cycle of narcissistic abuse, they've finally broken free. They have this strange feeling that they are starting over. No, you're starting aligned. See, 2026 is not, and I repeat, is not about rebuilding from wounds. It's about building from truth. See, we are no longer proving we survived. We are demonstrating that healing actually works. We are not here to convince the wounded. We are here to be models of stability. This is the year we stop asking, am I allowed to thrive? And start answering, I am responsible for my peace. 2026 is where healing becomes sustainable, purpose becomes practical, vision becomes embodied. We move forward without urgency, without chaos, without needing permission. See, we create environments that feel safe because we are regulated. We lead rooms without dominating them. We speak without forcing. We build without burning ourselves alive. This is not the year of the hustle. This is a year of authority, quiet authority, embodied authority, the kind that doesn't argue because it doesn't need to. We are not here to save everyone. We are here to be proof that you can heal and still be kind. Proof that you can be soft and still be firm. Proof that thriving after trauma is not arrogance, it is responsibility. So as we step into 2026, we do not rush. We do not chase. We do not shrink. We stand grounded in what we learn, projecting by what we practice, guided by what we became. We are healing and we are thriving. Not someday, now. Pause, breathe, and move forward with authority. This message was definitely for my fellow empaths. You get this, you understand this. You're not broken. Maybe the beginning of 2025, if you just got the fog, you might have thought like, woe is me, I'm broken. You're not. You are the narcissist's worst nightmare because you have the ability to pull more out of the fog, because other empaths will see that thriving and surviving is really not impossible. See, the narcissist wants them to think that it's impossible. 2026, we rip off and shatter that mask. There needs to be more of us out there. We're the ones that are actually going to change this world for the better. I need you. I need you so much to keep healing. Stay powerful. And the reason why I do all of this, everything that we do here at the Now Movement, love you guys.